Welcome back to Ep.01 Gaming and our brand new series. I have decided to do Horizon Forbidden West. I know there was a lot of him-hawing around on my part about bringing this to the channel, but yeah, the other games that I was looking at were either not big enough to do a whole series on, or had like copyright issues that would have caused some problems in doing episodes for YouTube, especially a lot of music copyrights, which I don't want to deal with, because I like having music in games. I think it's a very important aspect of storytelling. So yeah, there were some things that I had to rule out based on music alone, which is a shame because it would be nice to do some other things that you don't see as often as far as gameplay on YouTube. It has been well over a year, probably more like a year and a half to 2 years since I have watched anybody play Horizon Forbidden West on YouTube, which was well before I started playing Zero Dawn. I actually was introduced to the series through Forbidden West before I even saw Zero Dawn gameplay. So I waited a long time for this game to come to PC. And this is my first playthrough of me playing the game rather than watching somebody else play the game. So compared to our Zero Dawn series, or my Zero Dawn series, I am planning on doing a lot of side quests, a lot of the additional gameplay that you don't see some of the other YouTubers do. As far as extras, the recap movie I am not playing. You can go watch somebody else's channel to see that, but it's basically just a summary of what happened in Zero Dawn, narrated by Silence. I have held off on playing this myself, simply because I wanted to do it after I completed Zero Dawn for the channel, so I haven't actually done anything with this game other than to go in and figure out the settings. I did check the store page and noticed that they have lowered the graphics card recommendations. So I do have the appropriate graphics card to play this at full scale, graphics wise, but I am leaving it on the default graphics settings for now until I figure out if it will work well with OBS in recording and frame rate and all of that. So first few episodes are probably going to be some testing to see what I need to do to maximize the output so that there are some quality graphics. I know some of my other gameplay videos have not been holding up to standards, but yeah, we'll figure that out as we get through these first few episodes. Another thing about episodes is I am going to try to keep them to the same hour length, just under an hour in length, that I have been doing with my other series on the channel so far. But again, this being my first time doing this playthrough personally, I do not know how long any of the missions are going to take me, or any of the little side quests. In fact, there's probably going to be a number of side quests that I will have never seen before because other players just haven't posted video of those side missions. So yeah, This is going to be interesting. It'll probably take me a little while to get used to the controls. They should be similar to Zero Dawn, but I am not counting on it because I know there has been, I won't say complaints exactly, but there have been comments about how quality of like life in the game is different in Forbidden West compared to Zero Dawn, and some people think it's a little worse. So I'm not sure how that relates to the controls, but I'm sure it does in some ways. What else do I need to comment on? I will be skipping most of the arena slash I forget what they call them, what kind of challenges besides arena challenges. In Zero Dawn they were the hunting grounds challenges, but I've watched other players who have basically just wiped out their resources trying to win the upgraded weapons and improved weapons and stuff in that, and I am not willing to do that in this playthrough, so yeah, maybe another playthrough on my own time. I will work on those, but I just that sort of content does not interest me, does not hold my attention. Watching people try challenges over and over and over again just to win, you know, better quality equipment. So I am not going to bring it to the channel, because if I don't enjoy watching it, then I know there's probably some other people out there who don't enjoy watching it as well. But we'll jump into the game and see how this goes. Again, my first time playthrough. I do know the storyline because I have seen it before. We're gonna do normal. I'm gonna do guided for right now, just because I don't know the map the way I would the game that I have played myself. That's one thing I think all gamers sort of suck at, is unless they're doing waypoints on purpose and are conscientious of it, they fail to show you exactly where certain resource and other item locations are on game maps. Nice little cinematic to begin. Again, it's been over a year and a half, probably closer to 2 years, since
I'm running out of time.
Watched somebody else do this.
The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
Oh, it's a dream. Never really liked dream sequences in storytelling. Unless they're, unless you have a character who is prophetic or
I'm always left alone.
can see into the future. They've always sort of been, I don't know, or nightmares. PTSD type nightmares. Those sorts of dreams make sense,
This
but a lot of
world is
other
your
ones are
legacy,
just sort
Elizabeth.
of
I won't let
gratuitous.
it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Yammer, yammer.
Okay. But if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
I will say, I do like the fact that
You see like this all the time?
giving
Since I was a little
Varl
girl.
a focus is sort
Come
of
on.
going to be our introduction on how to use the focus device in-game, because Aloy's going to explain it to him. Which is a very nice way of training gameplay functions, I think. It's
Shall
one
we?
of the games that does it quite well. Or at least one of the series.
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
I do like that we get the, whatchamacallit,
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
the shield weave armor. Okay. No. What is... Ah.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea. This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Yeah. And? Nice. Okay.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Oh, fall off the cliff, Aloy. That's not going to do us any good.
Put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Ta-da!
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Glenhawks.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
That's... Oh, we can increase. Oh, I forgot. We do have stashes, so we can gather more than we can carry. Yeah.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Alright.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
Yep. Okay. Is this gonna be the same? No. Inventory. Sources. Healing. Yeah. Alright, so how do we...
Now to craft some arrows.
Yeah, how are we doing that? Hold F to open the weapons wheel. Okay.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
I might have to change that if it doesn't interfere with other gameplay. Because that is a different set of commands than when we were playing Zero Dawn. But I'm
There's a
sure
ladder,
it'll...
but can't reach it.
No.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can do. Just have to
After
target
you.
the lock.
Yeah, there's a lot I remember from watching other people play, but at the same time, again, learning all the key
What was
commands
Place.
The transmission.
is going to
The
take me a little while,
message I found.
and it's going to be even more
Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in.
confusing because
So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you
Okay.
only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
okay.
The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
I love the vegetation in this game. It's... like, a lot of it is just based more on, I guess, real-world plants, than some other games that I've seen. Alright, where are we going? Find the ancient ruins. Okay, so we don't actually have a waypoint. We are supposed to find it. Am I supposed to hold the spot? Yeah, I did turn off the toggle since that was causing me so many issues in the previous gameplay. Alright, that's pretty good.
Don't think there's a way through.
Are you sure? Yeah, you're sure. Thank you, Varl. Yep, there's a ladder though. No? Alright. This is gonna be a lot of
Down this way.
gathering.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
They're adorable though.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
Kill it.
Focus can help us. We can scare the machine before we make our move.
Alright.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Quick to fire. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
There we go.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
I love them. And another one. Hey, pay attention.
How does the focus know all that?
It
reads
just
data
does.
on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, since we
Well,
keep
as soon
sending
as the
stuff to
celebration
our
was over,
stash,
my mother
we'll
led the rest
just...
of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
Another ladder. And to shoot off the lock.
That was interesting. A little visual glitch. Aloy phased through the ladder. Alright.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess
No.
they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Hey, turn around.
I should be able to pry this open.
Alright, that's a hold instead of just a tap. Why is there fire?
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Who knows? Who cares?
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Excuse me, Varl.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Machine cable. Stronger than rope. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Ah, yes, workbenches. Just another thing. Hello. There we go. Crafting complete. Excellent. Alright.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Yeah, but... Okay. So, weapons loop. No. Alright. Oops. No. Special gear. Yeah. Hold. Happy. Okay.
That worked better than I thought.
I do not like that that is not, in the
Well, it
weapons
doesn't
wheel.
look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
Hey.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
I might be able to get up. Guess we'll find out. Wow, that worked.
Yeah, that did.
Bowcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
No. We don't have a ledge there. Alright. Alright. Oh. I'm looking to do jumps because that is what we did all the time.
Whoa!
Damn it, Aloy. That was not what we wanted to do there. I do like that, compared to the previous game, that we do have more, collapsing debris. Which, I'm sure annoyed a lot of people. But it makes more sense if we are climbing around on 1,000-year-old ruins. Especially as rusty as most of these things are. Nope, not a data point. Alright,
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
where is the ladder? Oh, right there.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Okay. And that one's just a touch instead of a hold. Okay. Ready?
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, will know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Does he even understand that concept?
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Let's go.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Alright.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Oh. Alright. Up there?
My focus might be able to help here.
I cannot see what I am aiming at, Varl.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Above us. What is that thing?
I'm gonna kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Alright.
Light makes my throat itch.
Well then
Up
don't
here.
run through it, dumbass. Not barrels.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Are you actually going to deal with the one on the left, Varl?
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay. There's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Or just...
Time to throw. The spear strike. Gotcha.
There we go.
Mine's down too.
Good job, Carl. Alright, anything else I need to pick up around here? Not that I see. This here. Good on Richard. Hello. Hey, boy.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Crouch. Alright, kill the machines. How many are we talking about? At least 2. Where's the other one? There it is. Damn it. Thank you, Farrell. Actually have useful
The means
companions.
mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
It's not that they're offensive, it's that they're not a good look for you. You're not old enough to have a beard like that. Sorry, Varl. Alright.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Okay.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Alright.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Okay. Yeah, we are not going to have that
Careful.
highlighted.
Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There.
That
Managed
was
to salvage
something.
some supplies.
And not
Dismantled
blow
it.
yourself up.
And got more supplies.
I didn't really play much with
Looks like another
traps in the
While we're
previous
here, maybe we can make
series.
some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Alright.
Oh, I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Lost case.
I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Except I want to gather what else I can. Okay.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Except we're still going to work on rocks. Hello, Aloy. There we go.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan that.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Set this here.
Sure, that's going to be close enough to the trail, but we'll find out here in a moment. Back up enough that we don't get caught in the trap. Nope. Hey. There we go. The other one's gonna come over. Maybe. Damn it. Where the hell did I get blasted? Kill it, Carl, kill it. Ah, you bastard.
We're clear.
All right.
Let's keep going then.
We're going to search these, though, Aloy. Bunch of arrows.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
Right.
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
What else? Oh. Okay, anything else that I'm missing besides Ridgewood? I don't think. Alright, so now we need to climb.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
I do like how this game is a little more subtle with its path climables. Open the door.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
Out on debris.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center.
Okay.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. But it doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Good, Varl, good.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Yep. But I think we will save that climb for the next episode. So if you have enjoyed this introduction so far, please give it a like and consider subscribing to see more. And Varl and Aloy and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.